Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting May 14th, 2018. Thank you for joining me, and as always, keep in mind these are general readings. They're not going to apply to everyone. Watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you. And if you're interested in a private reading specific just for you, the link to my website is in the description box below, and you also have a link to the specials page on my website because we are running specials during this time. So let's go through the cards here. At the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We do have the Judgment card in reverse. With the Judgment card in reverse, this can be delayed communication. This could be delayed healing. This could be knowing what needs to be done but not really acting upon that information. So you might be getting the information but you're not using it, you're not acting upon it. This could also be a declined invitation with this energy, or declined second chances type of conversations. Okay, so let's see what else you have here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune upright. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Rods or the Six of Wands. We have the Seven of Rods upright and the Eight of Cups reverse. And then the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups upright. So you have a lot of twos in your reading. So for you, the main theme of the week could be around partnerships and decisions, okay, commitments. So I feel that for some of you have a decision to make. Maybe you have known this for a while, but you've been delaying this, you've been procrastinating, you've been taking your time to research, soul search, taking your time to make up your mind. But this is the time when you have to make that decision, okay, where you have to make that commitment. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could be around self-employment, maybe a spiritual business, spiritual work. That maybe is not going as well as you had hoped. As a result, you're thinking of getting an additional job, like a 9-to-5 or a part-time, or something that can be consistent, something that can guarantee you an amount of money at the end of the month. And you're worried about making that change, but you have to think about your finances. You have to think about your bills and everything like that. Okay. And it's just coming down to the numbers at this time. So I feel that there is something that you wanted to do, and this could be a business, your own business, or this could be a project that you wanted to do. Spend the money on something that you wanted to do, like something creative, redoing a room in the house, adding to the house, changing the wardrobe, taking a trip, buying a car. So doing something that you would have loved to do with that money, and it's either not the right time for it, or there's other more pressing situations, and so you really have to just think about the money, think about the numbers, and make up your mind in terms of what you're going to spend that money on. We do have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so you are making a decision. You can't keep doing both things, or you can't keep juggling these options and taking time to make your decision. You have to make up your mind. And so I feel that by midweek, you're choosing what you want to do, and you're feeling very confident about it. It's good. It's positive with the Six of Rods. It's what you wanted. And you get to move forward, because I feel that things may have been stuck for you. And if you weren't sure why, it's because you were delaying making this decision. Even though you knew that this is the right thing to do, you may have been just delaying the process, consciously or subconsciously. And this is the time when, once you make this decision, once you say, okay, this is what I'm doing, you finally get to move forward. You see success right away. So this could be, okay, I decide I have to get a job. you get a job. I've decided, you know, I have to get a car. I can't expand the house right now. I can't redecorate right now. I have to get this car because the other one went bust. That's what I'm doing. You find a car right away, okay, and it's a good deal, and it's a great car, and so on and so forth. I've decided I can't date two people at the same time anymore. I have to pick one. Okay, this is who I pick, and then things really move forward with that, and it's a weight lifted off your shoulder. You've been doing two jobs at the same time, or your business and a job, and you've kind of known for a while that you can't keep doing this, and again you've had to make a cold, calculated, just financial decision, and once you have, you feel so much better about it, and things really get to move forward with it. You see success right away, whether that is you get a promotion in your job or your business really starts to pick up, okay? But it's making a commitment, not trying to walk in two worlds at the same time anymore, not trying to juggle, just picking one and committing to it and giving it everything you have. That's how you move forward with success, okay? This is then you getting back on top of your game. Okay, success, again. The Eight of Cups is, again, not running away from this decision anymore. Deciding to stay in a situation, perhaps. For some of you, deciding to stay in a job, to stay in a relationship, to stay with a person. Okay, it's deciding to stay. And then with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, this tells you that it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to meet the other person in the middle, because you've been holding back. You've been taking time to decide, but you've never made a decision. And then you're going from that to saying, okay, I really want to give this my best, and I want to give it the best chance that I can, and then just see where it goes. Whatever happens, happens, but I want to do my best with it. So that could see the beginning of a beautiful relationship, the strengthening and deepening of an existing one, taking it to new levels of commitment, marriage proposals, moving in together, talks of family, okay? This could be, you going back and forth with should you or shouldn't you ask someone to get back together with you, and you decide, okay, I'm going to take the bull by the horns, I'm going to do it. And then as soon as you start talking to them and you're really putting yourself out there, you find that they feel the same way, okay? And there's water sign energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also earth sign energy very strongly here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or rising signs. But you have to take the lead. You have to take charge, okay? You can't let things go on. You can't not make a decision. Not making a decision is still making a decision. You can't just let things be whatever and expect them to go where you want them to. You have to make them go where you want them to. Okay, do your part. So taking charge and making a decision, sticking to it, committing to it, that is what brings you success during this time. With getting a job, getting a promotion, starting a business, getting a new relationship, committing to a relationship. Getting a house and moving. Any big ticket item, okay, that you're nervous about spending the money. You have to decide. It's up to you. You have to be the person to decide. You can't just let other people decide. You can't just, wait and see what happens. This is the time where you just have to make up your mind. And the good news is, as soon as you do that, you see great progress right away. Right away. Okay? Maybe you weren't talking to someone who was offering to get back together with you. And, once you thought about it, and if there's still something there, if there's still, a hint that you kind of want to see if there's anything, that you can do with that relationship, because you're not ready to just walk away from it completely. Maybe you thought you were, but it turns out that it's still on your mind very much, and in your heart. Then you might be accepting someone's offer to get back together. But as soon as you choose and commit to your choice, you have great success. Things are getting back into balance and starting to flow again. So your guidance card, we do have balance. So with all these 2s in your reading, and you do have balance. That's your energy. Now this talks about be fair to yourself and other people. This talks about make balanced decisions. That means involve your intuition. Don't just make decisions based on ego. Don't just make decisions based on emotion. Don't just make decisions based on reasoning. You have to kind of blend it all together. That's what the Two of Swords is. That's why you didn't have an answer for so long, because you were trying to just go at it from one perspective. But once you kind of bring it all together, balance it together, your answer is clear, crystal clear, okay? This is also, think about things in perspective. It's not just about the here and now. It's about what could be, what you would like to see in your life in the long run. So yes, you do have, maybe an important decision to make during this time. And so maybe that's why you felt like putting it off, because you were afraid of, making the wrong choice. But this is telling you, yes, there are things that you can't control. However, a big part of manifestation is setting our intention. Nothing can happen without us setting our intention. So that just means choosing what you want to do, what you want to see. Okay? And then just taking it from there. But at least you've chosen a direction, and you're committing to it. This is also about give and take. So negotiations may be happening during this time. Be fair. Starting relationships with where there is healthy give and take can be happening during this time, or restarting relationships because now there can be healthy give and take. Okay? And again, this could be romantic relationships, could be jobs as well, so it could be anything. We're looking at the energies here, okay? So that is your reading for the week. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps you. If you're dealing with these energies, please do let me know, okay? Give me some feedback here on how the cards apply to you if they do. Watch your moon and rising sign readings. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.